Good. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Trivia Night, brought to you by Running Rings Entertainment. I'm your host, Trevor Weier. Tonight is our first match of the playoffs. The two teams competing tonight will be Zamn Zaddy and Hookin for Cheeseburgers. Team Zamn Zaddy consists of Zamar Jason DeLeo, and Melly. Team Hookin for Cheeseburgers, we have Dustin Clare, Trey Lawler, and Mason Campbell. I'll briefly go over the rules for anybody that doesn't know by now. We'll have 23 questions, 12 rounds. You have 30 seconds to answer each question. You can steal if the team does not get it correct. That's 15 seconds to steal. You have 3 lifelines. You have a phone a friend, a surrender, and a double down. These have to be said when the category is announced. It can't be said after the question is read.
What about phone a friend?
Phone a friend, yes. Phone a friend you can use during the question. Sorry, just the other two cannot. The 2 categories that are double are the head-to-head and the niche category. The head-to-head category will be number 6, category 6, and the double down category or the niche category will be number 12. Other than that, you have to keep your camera on at all times. If I don't see you or hear you, I assume that you're not there or you're cheating, and you can't answer that question. Everybody cool with the rules?
Yes, sir.
Sounds Gucci.
Works for me.
All right, so to start it off, I figured I'm going to look up the temperature at the North Pole, and whoever is closest, that's the team that goes.
Like the current temperature?
The current temperature right now.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Dusty?
Okay,
25. I like it.
We're gonna go negative 30, guys.
No. Dusty.
I'm thinking right now it's summer, so it's probably warmer in the North Pole. It's probably in the upper parts of the freezing area. It's like upper 20s.
Dusty, I'm gonna have to go with like 27, 28 degrees.
I didn't catch that. What was that?
Like 27, 28 degrees.
I don't know. We shall see. I've never been to the North Pole, so
Trust me, man. Trust me. It's summer in the North Pole right now.
okay.
What are you guys guessing?
To us or like their team?
No, I want to know what they're guessing.
What did you guys guess?
Onward, Steed.
Dusty?
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking somewhere in the negatives because it is still the North Pole. I don't know. -5. What do you guys cool with that? What's up? Rock with it, baby.
We'll go -6.
-6? Bet.
Thank you.
Did you find it?
I have 14 degrees Celsius.
That's a lot warmer than I thought. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's up freezing. Holy shit.
Damn, boys, it's summertime. 14 degrees. Let's go.
Who wants to translate that to Fahrenheit for me?
No, it's they got it. They got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Hookin for Cheeseburgers is going first. First category is general knowledge. General knowledge. Number 1. What is the name of a coffee drink prepared by diluting espresso with water?
Pretty sure it's the Americano.
Rock with it. Yes, let's go with that, Americano.
That is correct.
Good shit. Thank you, man.
Hopefully these get progressively harder as they go. So.
Yeah, I don't know shit about coffee, so.
I worked at Dunkin' Donuts, man. What can I say?
No.
All right, Zamn Zaddy. Question number 1. What city do Muslims pray towards?
Mecca.
Mecca.
Final answer.
That's correct.
I don't know if Melly answered or twitched. Gosh damn, that was.
All right, category number 2. Both tied going to the second round. Hooking for cheeseburgers. How many time zones are there in Russia?
Ooh, quite a lot.
It's very. I was 6, maybe 7.
I'd probably say 7.
I was
I
thinking
like
like 4 or 5.
Mason,
That's the first thing that popped in my head.
3.
Russia's pretty long though.
US has 4, and they're bigger than us.
We have 4.
Eastern, Mountain, and Pacific.
10 seconds.
I say
would
we
like-
go with 5 or 6. Dusty, whatever you feel.
I think we should go with 6.
I like
Need an
that.
answer?
Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds to steal for Zamn Zaddy. How many
I think
time
it's
zones
7.
are there in Russia?
That-
What are we thinking? 7?
I think 7.
Final answer, 7.
That's incorrect. It is 11.
Holy
Seven,
shit.
11.
Holy
Those
fuck.
dirty Rickies in their time zone.
All right, Zamn Zaddy. Question number 2. What country has the most islands in the world? What country has the most islands in the world? 30 seconds.
Is it like the Philippines or something?
I think it's Japan.
I don't know this. I'm not.
That might
I'm
be
not
right.
sure. Japan?
Yeah, I'll go with Nelly.
All right. Final answer.
Incorrect. Hookin, chance to steal.
What
15
was the
seconds.
question?
The question
Guys,
is, what country has the most islands in the world?
There's a lot of countries out there. I'm thinking like New Zealand, Australia.
I like.
I really think it's the well, of course, I don't know if the Philippines are necessarily a country.
I like that.
Let's go with
You didn't answer?
Philippines. That's a pretty good answer.
Philippines. Final answer.
Incorrect. It is actually Sweden.
Oh.
Sweden has over 220,000 islands.
Oh, like the Faroe Islands and shit like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
All right. Moving into the third round. Category is art. Art's the category.
Ooh, I like it.
All right, hooking for cheeseburgers. You guys are going first. Which artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Michelangelo. Final answer.
Yep.
Okay, shit.
Nice.
I mean, shoot.
Talking about
It's,
Shit. Fuck. Piss. Sorry.
Dusty,
we can bleep all that out in editing. It's fine. It's fine. Lance will take care of all this for us. All right. Zamn Zaddy. Question number 3. Which famous graffiti artist comes from Bristol?
Couldn't even tell you.
The only graffiti artist that I know is Banksy.
I got no idea here, so whatever y'all want to go with.
What did you say, Jace?
The only graffiti artist that I know is Banksy.
Banksy?
Banksy.
We'll go with that. Final answer.
That's correct.
Love you, Jason.
All right, moving into the fourth round, we are tied up to each. The fourth round is myths and mythology. Looking for cheeseburgers? Question 4. According to Greek mythology, who was the first woman on Earth? Who was the first woman on Earth?
First woman on Earth.
Dusty
Oh.
and Becky.
Hang on. Give me a second. First woman, like this is not goddess, it's woman.
Correct.
It was Pandora. Final answer.
That is correct. Nice job, Dusty.
There you go, Dusty.
You are clutch.
That was clutch. He had about 5 seconds left on the clock.
He is.
All right. Zamn Zaddy. Question 4. Who is the leader of the Argonauts? Who's the leader of the Argonauts?
Jason. Jason is the leader of the Argonauts.
Final answer.
Jason, you are the leader of life.
I'm gonna have to call delusion on that one.
Yeah.
All right. Category 5 is language.
Fuck, shit, piss, fuck.
Not that kind of language.
Oh.
Okay, Hookin for cheeseburgers. What is the Latin word for seasickness? It is commonly used today. What is the Latin word for seasickness?
Son of a bitch.
Is it like scurvy? Scurvy or something?
No, scurvy, something else.
Scurvy? Is that like the teeth thing? I'm trying to think of pirates, man.
What was
Hang
it,
on, hold on.
scabies? Scabies? Is that it? Scabies?
Hey, it's not your
Sorry,
turn.
sorry.
Hey, they just
15
lost their right to
seconds.
steal.
I'm just happy to be playing you guys finally.
No
10
idea.
seconds.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, man. I gotta
5
be honest,
seconds.
I have no idea. It's such a weird
Oh.
question. I have no idea.
It's probably something I know. I'm gonna be pissed about
All right.
it too. Go.
Zamn Zaddy, chance to steal. What is the Latin word for seasickness? It's a word we commonly use today.
So this is just a guess, but based off the fact that it's a word we use today, I'm going to guess nausea.
Yeah, probably that. Fuck.
Yeah.
Final answer.
That is correct. Nicely
Oh,
done.
yo, Melly.
Nice.
All right. Zamn Zaddy. People that have chronophobia are afraid of what? Chronophobia. What are they afraid of?
How do you spell that?
This is our question.
Do I have to spell it?
Yeah, how do you spell it?
CHRONO phobia.
Time.
Is it scared of time?
Chronos is the Titan of time.
Yeah.
Chronological
That makes
order.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's either time or old age.
I would say time. Time is more general.
Yeah, let's go that time.
Final answer.
Nice. It is. It's fear of time or fear of time passing.
Nice.
All right. Going into the head-to-head round, we have Zamn Zaddy with 5 and Hookin with 3.
Let's go.
The head-to-head round, basically, you guys know how to do this, but I'll explain anyway. You pick an order, how you want to do it, like team captain, next, and both teams take turns going back and forth. So Zamn Zaddy, Zamar will say one, and then it'll switch over to Hookin for cheeseburgers, and Dustin will say one, then it'll switch back, and Jason will say one, and then Mason will say one,
First
back and forth, right?
noise.
First one to 10 wins.
Holy shit. It's going to go back and forth a lot.
That's a lot.
We'll see. I think it's going to be one of those that someone's going to have to miss.
Okay. What's the order, guys?
What's the category?
What's the category?
Original 151 Pokemon.
Oh fuck.
All right.
You guys, I might be the guy that misses.
No.
This is despised Pokemon. This might fuck me up.
All right.
Nice.
To be
Okay.
in just the original 151, I think
Dustin,
I'm
put
good.
me first. Put me first.
Okay, Mason, you're first.
Zamar, you go first.
All right, I'll go first.
You like Pokemon?
He's
So,
been playing
what's the
Pokemon
order?
Go.
Okay, so it's gonna be Mason, and then I guess me, and then Trey.
And then it'll be me, Jason, and Melly.
Okay. Just so we don't get mixed up here. All right. Hookin, you go first. We'll have a time limit of 20 seconds per person. Obviously, you probably won't need those 20 seconds. All right, Mason. You ready? Go.
I'm ready. Let's go with Oddish.
I'm gonna
Zamar?
go Pikachu.
Dustin?
Squirtle.
Jason?
Charmander.
Trey,
Bulbasaur.
Melly,
Gloom.
Mason,
Let's go with Charmeleon.
Zamar,
Good Charizard.
Dustin,
Oh no. Fuck me. Pokemon's my bane. I hate it. Cubone.
yep,
What Dusty say?
Cubone. Jason, you're up.
Blastoise.
Is it me?
Trey,
I'm gonna say Mewtwo.
yep. Melly,
Mew.
Mason,
Venusaur.
Zamar,
Pichu.
Pichu is not correct.
Shite. Where you lost me, boys.
Abra.
Abra is correct.
My turn.
Yep, Jason.
Meowth.
Geodude.
Melly,
Snorlax.
Mason,
Grimer.
Zamar,
Is Greninja?
Greninja. No, it's not.
I don't even know. I'm thinking Smash Bros. Now.
Dustin, your team only needs 2 more, I think.
Machamp.
Machamp. Yes.
No way.
Machoke.
Am I choking this balls?
Boys, I don't know.
Okay.
Seeing if this table will give me an answer. Charizard, Charmander,
5 seconds.
Blastoise. I don't know.
Already been said. Tomorrow, you guys are at 7. Or
My
Melly.
turn?
Sorry, it's Melly.
Much
I got
up.
scared.
Chat. All right, Mason.
Hitmonlee. No.
Tomorrow.
I don't know. Sugma?
Dustin, you could take it the win right now.
Oh shit. Gassed.
Gassed?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's gassed.
Incorrect. Jason?
Gyarados.
Yep. Trey?
Not really. I have no idea. Trying to think of one of the fish Pokemon.
5 seconds.
Fucking Squirtle Jr.
Melly?
Ghastly.
Correct. You guys are at 8. All right, Mason.
If I get this, do we win?
Yeah, you win.
All right. Coughing.
Nice.
Why'd you ask like you was gonna get it wrong if we didn't? If it wasn't gonna.
He was just trying to save YouTube some trouble.
Yeah, this is a number.
Okay, so current standing, we are back to tied. 5-5. Moving on to round 7. This is just animal knowledge. Looking for cheeseburgers. How many legs does a lobster have? How many legs does a lobster have? 30 seconds.
Damn, I was looking at one the other day.
It has
I want to say it's 8.
8.
Go with that.
I believe it's 8. I'll go with 8. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Zamn Zaddy?
6.
I was thinking.
Steal?
What'd you say? 6?
Wait, how much is a million?
I thought it
6.
was more.
All right, I believe million. I believe
All right,
million.
6. Final answer.
Incorrect. A lobster has 10 legs.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
So crazy, huh?
Why?
Common
Very.
lobster and
All right, Zamn Zaddy. What are the horns of a rhinoceros made out of? What are rhino horns made out of?
Ivory?
Ivory. I know that's
I
elephants.
think that's.
but
I thought that was elephant tusker. Rhino the horn's
Yeah,
the same thing.
I don't know if they're the same, to be honest. I know elephants are ivory though.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't have a better guess than ivory. I don't necessarily think it's right, but I don't think I have a better guess.
Ivory?
Ivory. Final answer.
Incorrect. Chance to steal for Hookin. What are rhino horns made out of? What are their
keratin.
horns?
Keratin? That's
Keratin.
oddly specific.
Final answer.
With it. I was gonna say hair.
That's a good question.
What?
Let me look that up quick. I don't know if it's the same thing.
What? Wait, what?
I mean, all hair is keratin, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, then that's what it is, because it's just I had hair. So if that's
Yeah.
what it is, that's what it is. Wait, do we want to fact check Mason? He could just be lying to us.
Dude,
Yeah.
Let's fact check.
check me. Go for it.
It
Go for it. Do
also
it.
makes up fingernails and toenails and stuff like that.
Keratin is a type of protein that makes up your hair, skin, and nails.
Well, shit. Okay.
It can also be found in your internal organs and glands.
Dusty's just a little bit on a different level.
303.
I mean,
And the last name? Lawler.
I can promise you it's keratin. I mean, other than, I say I
Nope,
promise,
I
but
got you. We're good with that. Okay. Round number 8. Round number 8.
Thank you.
Trey, you good?
Yeah, I was just getting a room. My phone's about to die, and I'm using my mobile key. So
Okay. Round 8 is entertainment. So it's entertainment. Looking for cheeseburgers. Who is the highest paid TikToker currently? Who's the highest paid TikToker? 30 seconds.
I don't do TikTok, so I have no idea, boys.
Damn. I think it's like
beats my meme.
bitches. I mean, I wish I used TikTok, man.
The Dobrik brothers, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, when all else
You're
fails,
right,
go with the
Dobrik.
Dobrik brothers.
Okay, Dobrik brothers. Final answer. Is it? I
Incorrect.
don't know.
Is it
Zamn
like
Zaddy?
Bella Porch or something like that?
10 seconds.
Or
That's
what
a
if
better
it's like
guess than what I had, so.
What about the D'Amelio girls? Charlie D'Amelio? Wasn't it like Charlie
I've
D'Amelio?
both of them sound like TikTok famous, but I don't know.
10 seconds.
What are we
You
thinking,
pick
Melly?
it, Zamar.
I'm gonna say Charlie D'Amelio.
Wrong. Running Rings Entertainment.
Let's go.
That's correct. Yeah, apparently makes 48,000 per post.
I think I need to take Seth's job.
Isn't that crazy? Yo, I tried to take Seth's job. I posted a few things. You saw.
Just kidding. I love Seth.
I saw a video of someone walking down a hallway for 2.5 minutes.
Seth, I know Seth put that on there. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? So dumb. All right. Zamn Zaddy, your question. What kids' TV show gave Britney Spears her big break?
Ooh.
Britney Spears, not Jamie Lynn.
Britney Spears.
What was the question?
What kids' TV show gave Britney Spears her big break?
The Mickey Mouse Club.
Final answer. The Mickey
That
Mouse
Melly's
Club.
always got a point.
That is correct.
Nice.
Fucking go, Mel's. We need to
Alright.
get you a wizard hat for these.
Yeah.
Category number 9.
Mel's wear.
2, 3, 4, 7. Zamn Zaddy, you have 7. And Hookin, you have 6.
What did you say the category was?
Category is Tech World. Technology.
World.
I kind of want to double down on this.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Mason, if you are confident, then I will go with that.
Do you think
Should
there
we
will be an
surrender?
animals one?
We will
'Cause
also double
still the
down.
animals.
You're going to double down as well?
Yup.
Yes, we will. Let's go, Jace.
Alright. Double down on both of these.
Let's go, Mason.
Okay. Looking for cheeseburgers. Which internet company began life called Cadabra? Which internet company began their life originally called Cadabra? 30 seconds.
I have no idea.
I mean, I'm gonna have to just guess Twitch. Like that's a hard guess, but I think that they started out as something else and then moved into what they are today.
You confident with that?
Only thing I got.
5 seconds.
Okay. Which final answer?
Incorrect. Chance to steal for Zamn Zaddy. Which
This is-
internet company was originally called Cadabra?
Is this like internet, like on the web or like Wi-Fi?
No, it's the internet, like a
Okay, okay,
like
good.
a website.
Hmm.
How many seconds do we have?
20 seconds.
No.
Cadabra?
Is it like Ask G? No, that's not a thing. Melly, you got anything?
I mean, all I have is a guess, but if I had to guess, I would say probably Xfinity. I do think it's probably supposed to be an ISP.
Internet
All right,
service
need an answer?
I don't know, boys.
Just guess one, Melly.
Xfinity.
He's nuts.
It was Amazon, actually. Amazon was initially.
No way.
I would not have called that.
Crazy.
Figured you guys would all be, savvy to that.
I'm upset.
Apologies.
We should all be fired.
Okay, category
No.
10 is sports. Sports category.
What about our question for that
Yeah,
To
category?
be fair,
Oh,
though,
yeah, my bad,
Amazon
my
owns
bad.
Twitch now.
You skipped our question, bro.
My bad, guys.
Trevor.
If you just want to give us the 2 points, we'll take it.
I've been drinking. Okay, so Zamn Zaddy, your question. In the computing world, what does LAN stand for? LAN.
Local area network.
Yes,
Final
sir.
answer. I've
That's
said it better myself. Wow, double points? Sheesh.
Double points. All right. Let's add it up. 9 points for Zamn Zaddy.
Damn.
6 points for Hookin. Category 10, sports category.
Surrender, please.
You want to surrender here?
Sure. For sure.
All right.
Crazy ready.
Like scared.
Hookin, anything? Lifelines, nothing?
Nah.
Are you sure?
We definitely ain't surrendering, and we
I was
can't.
just playing. I was just making sure I didn't pull
The glasses came
pull a
up.
Josh,
No more scandals. No more scandals.
All right, sports. Hookin. Which boxer fought against Muhammad Ali and won? 30 seconds.
Oh no.
How about he picks the one sport that I don't keep up with?
Okay.
Gotcha, man.
I think. I'm thinking it was Sonny Liston, but I can't.
Get it? Yes. Yeah, I love that answer. Matter of fact, final at.
If not, I can phone a friend and my dad would know this.
Do it.
You want me to do it?
On a friend?
Yep.
Need the point, baby.
Time is stopped with 8 seconds on the clock.
Dude, I'm almost positive he would know this.
Positive. He's positive.
Positive.
Call my daddy.
Vamos. Holy. Hey, yo.
It's gonna be like Mason. Leave me alone.
Repeat the question. Bouncer that fought Muhammad Ali?
No, the only boxer that lost to Muhammad Ali.
That
Or
one.
Wait, no,
The first
One.
man.
What?
First one to beat him.
You better answer, you motherfucker. Yo, Dad. Who was the only
The
boxer that beat Muhammad Ali?
The first
the
boxer.
first boxer.
Joe Frazier.
Okay.
Fine.
Smokey Joe for it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, for the way to-
Nice.
There you go, Pops.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good use of that one.
Yeah.
Remember if it was Sonny Liston. I thought it might have been George Foreman as well, but then I remembered Ali beat Foreman.
You think a grill could beat Muhammad Ali?
Doesn't even make sense, Dusty. What are you talking about? All right, Zamn Zaddy. Sports. Question number 10. When Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls, how many championships did he win? How many championships did Michael Jordan win with the
Bulls?
Chicago Bulls?
I'm wanting to say it was like 7.
No,
But didn't you win
not 7.
championship on another team too?
What'd you say, Jason?
Yeah,
Didn't
he
he
won
win
with.
championships with other teams too?
Are you asking me?
I feel like the answer is
Wasn't he on
six.
like the Wizards or something?
I feel like the answer is 6.
I think it's 6 too. That was mine, and then the last one was somewhere else.
I think there's like a Jay-Z song where
He did
says
not get a
something
championship
like
with the Wizards. Every championship he got was with the Bulls.
5 seconds.
that. I think it's 6, guys. I think it's 6.
Let's go 6.
6, final answer.
That's correct.
He has a shoe called Six Rings.
Nice.
Thank Jay-Z for that one, guys. I think.
Okay, hooking for cheeseburgers. Guess the song guess the song from the lyric. That's the category. You guys ready? Question number 11. Here's the lyric. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it.
Try that again. I got a phone call in the middle of that.
That's
Sorry.
cheating, Dusty. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. Name the song.
That sounds very familiar. Son of a bitch.
Bitch of a son.
Yeah. How many seconds do we have left?
15.
Oh no. This sounds so familiar and I don't know it.
1 second left. I need an answer.
Fuck it. I don't know.
All right,
think I know
Zamn
it.
Zaddy. 15 seconds to steal.
You say the lyric?
Yep. You have to name the song. You want me to say it again?
Yeah, say the lyric again.
You tried to scream,
I think it's Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Oh,
but terror takes the sound before you make it.
Yeah, let's go.
Right to me.
Final answer.
yeah.
That is correct.
Let's go, Z.
Okay. Zamn Zaddy. Guess the song from the lyric. You know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. You know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. 30 seconds.
Shape of You, Ed Sheeran, final answer.
Damn, Zamar. That's
Yeah,
correct.
You are on fire tonight, Zamar.
Those are the lyrics that I do remember, like when I'm bopping. So thanks.
You have 12 points, Zamn Zaddy. You have 7 points, Hookin. Going into the last round. It's the niche round. It's worth double. Hookin, you still have your surrender.
Can you use
Zamn
lifelines
Zaddy,
in the
you
niche?
still have your phone a friend. Actually, that's a good question. I don't think you can.
You can't use any
Never mind.
lifelines.
You have no lifelines left to use. All right. The niche category. Let's see here. Hooking for cheeseburgers. Your categories were 2010 Kentucky basketball, old school RuneScape, and 80s and 90s pro wrestling. Zamn Zaddy chose old school RuneScape. So that will be the question I give to you. You have 35 or 30 seconds to answer. What Slayer level is required to kill jellies? What Slayer level is required to kill jellies?
52.
Final answer? Mason, final answer?
Oh, you said final answer. I don't think you can. Can you? Yeah, maybe you can, right? Steal? You can steal
Yeah.
a niche.
You can steal on niche.
All right, what
51.
Slayer level is required to kill jellies?
51.
I was gonna say like 49 or something.
I was
47.
gonna say 50.
So be in the middle, 50?
Yeah, 50.
Final answer, 50?
I had 55. 55.
Damn, Zaddy.
What are jellies?
I have no idea.
Oh,
There are things you can kill at Slayer level 55.
fuck me.
It was just from a RuneScape, old school RuneScape quiz questions or whatever. All right, Zamn Zaddy, your categories were Scrubs Season 6, Episode 6, very specific, Zamar songs, and South Park. And they chose South Park. for
Yo,
the job.
Trevor. I just looked that up. The wiki says 52, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yo, you looked it up
I
online?
literally just looked it up. It says 52. I hate to call you out on that, bro, but the
No,
wiki
that's okay.
says it's 52.
It's okay. I mean, I imagine they change those things all the time.
Nah, bro. Old school RuneScape's old school. They don't change shit like that. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, well, we can
You
do
might
it.
have been looking
I'll
at
give you the point.
RuneScape.
I'll give you the point for it.
Somebody loves his RuneScape.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta be honest, I didn't do like a
Down,
ton,
boy, down.
Looking
ton
at it
of
online.
Down, Baxter,
That
down.
require a Slayer level of 52 to kill. I'll post the link if you want me to.
Mason, I don't need you to post the link. I didn't do a ton of research on it, man. I literally was just looking up old school RuneScape trivia questions, and that's one of
I'm
them.
gonna do research.
Saying, man, that's kind of my thing.
Okay, well, you got your points. 2 points. Good looking.
Appreciate you. Not that it matters, but
Zamn Zaddy. Once again, your categories were Scrubs, Season 6, Episode 6, Zamar songs, and South Park. They chose South Park. Question: what occupation does Stan's dad have?
He's a geologist.
Positive?
Yep.
Final answer.
That is correct. All right, so
the
final
Game Boy.
scores of the game. Don't want to mess that up.
Don't hurt
9,
yourself.
9 for Hookin.
I'm pretty stuffed with all these burgers.
14 for Zamn Zaddy.
Better than what you normally stuff yourself with.
Zamn, Zaddy.
We're coming
Big
back
man.
in
Not bad.
playoffs. I'll tell you that. Y'all watch out. Hungry to win.
Down, boy, down.
You guys did some good work tonight. Appreciate you getting together.
GG's, boys.
GG's, boys. Trevor, we appreciate you hosting.
Yes.
Yeah,
thank
thanks,
you.
Dad.
Thank you, Trevor.
Happy to do it for the boys. You know, I saw you guys were out there. Had to rescue a little bit. You know, I saw you
We were-
itching.
We was it.
Hey yo.
Had to bring the goods. You know.
Yep.
I gotta get.
All right, boys.